You pull into your favorite LA shopping spot, maybe Costco, Target, or the Grove, ready for a quick errand. But a cracked pavement or pothole turns that routine trip into a trip to the emergency room. Parking lot injuries happen more often than you think, and when they do, they can leave you facing serious harm and medical bills. Under California law, establishments that own or lease parking lots like supermarkets and malls have a legal duty to keep these areas safe. That means repairing holes, filling cracks, and ensuring proper lighting. If they knew, or should have known, about a hazard and failed to act, they can be held liable for your injuries. So, some of the most common causes of parking lot injuries include things like slips, trips, and falls on cracked pavement, or in areas that just aren't well lit. There are also pedestrian collisions with distracted drivers, which, honestly, happen more often than you'd think. Then, you have shopping cart accidents, especially when carts are left unsecured. And don't forget about falling debris, like from damaged signage or lighting fixtures. Those can definitely cause injuries, too. Now, if you're looking to secure compensation, your claim really needs to show 4 main elements. First, there's duty of care, which means the establishment had an obligation to keep the lot safe. Then, breach of duty, which is basically when they neglect to repair or warn people about hazards. The third element is causation. The hazard has to have directly caused your injury. And finally, damages, which are real losses like medical bills, lost wages, and pain and suffering. Just imagine, you trip over an unrepaired pothole at Ralph's on Sunset Boulevard, or maybe a driver backs out recklessly in the Grove's parking area. In those cases, liability can actually fall on both the driver and the property owner, especially if things like poor signage or bad visibility played a role. There are, exceptions. If a spill happened just moments before and staff had no reasonable time to clean it up, or if you were acting recklessly, like running or not watching where you were going, liability may not stick. Serious injuries, like broken bones, concussions, or even spinal damage, definitely justify a claim. A successful lawsuit can help cover your medical expenses, lost income, and honestly, even emotional trauma. At RTM Law Firm, our premises liability experts photograph hazards, interview witnesses, and really fight for your full recovery. We speak English, Spanish, and Filipino, and we operate on a no-win, no-fee basis. If you've been hurt in a parking lot in LA, don't wait. Call RTM Law Firm now for a free, confidential consultation. No fees until we win.